Hello guys, what's up? This is Mortaza from A Coder's Journey. In this episode of my Clean Coding C# series, I'm going to talk about how to come up with a good name for our events. In the last episode, we talked about choosing a good name for our properties. I just want to tell you something more about choosing a good name for our properties. Sometimes our properties, are, for example, of type a list, like a generic list of strings or an array. In those cases, it is better to choose a plural noun for your property. Now, suppose here I have a property called of type list of string, and accordingly, I'm gonna choose a plural noun operators for this calculator class. So always remember, if your property is of type a collection of a collection type like list or arrays, it is better to kind of choose a plural noun. This will indicate to the client of your class, to the user of your class, that this is a collection, instead of, for example, saying operator list or operator array. It is, I think, more readable, and it is very normal to just pick up a plural noun. Now, in this episode, as I told you guys, we're going to talk about events. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty details of how to create an event in C#. You can watch my C# training series if you want to know more about that. But I'm going to create an event, very simple event here. Well, as you can see, for the event, again, we are using, Pascal casing, EmployeeChanged. This is very important. Another very important thing that I want to tell you is that for some events, for example, we want to fire them after we, for example, do something or before doing something. So instead of, for example, coming up with a name like before EmployeeChanged or after EmployeeChanged, right? Before EmployeeChanged, we're gonna, fire this event, and we have another event, right? After EmployeeChanged. This is a little bit, it is not recommended to do this. And if you have, some experience with using .NET Framework or .NET Core and C#, you see a similarity between the name of events in different classes. For example, for events that happen before, for example, an EmployeeChanged, it is better to say EmployeeChanging using the present tense in English. And for events that happen after the operation of, changing an employee, it is better to use past tense, EmployeeChanged. So, keep these two in mind for when an employee, before an employee, is changed. Use present tense, and after an employee is changed, use past tense. I think these will help make your code cleaner and easier to understand. And don't forget that we use Pascal casing for our events as well. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you have enjoyed watching this series so far, please like the videos and share them with your friends. And if you've got anything to say, please leave a comment in the comment section, and stay tuned for the next episode of this series, where I will be talking about coming up with good names for our fields. Catch you later. Bye-bye.